In this question, we want to find the values for a and b, which make this identity true. So, to start with, what we would like to do is on this right-hand side, make sure we have a common denominator. And notice that common denominator is going to be 2 minus 3x all squared. And that is already our denominator here. So what do we need to do to this fraction? Well, we need to multiply the numerator and the denominator by 2 minus 3x. So this becomes a lots of 2 minus 3x over 2 minus 3x all squared plus b over 2 minus 3x all squared, which is identical to a 2 minus 3x plus b all over 2 minus 3x all squared. But this isn't identical to 3x plus 2 over 2 minus 3x all squared. So if this is always true, then the numerators of these two fractions must be identical. So we know that 3x plus 2 is identical to a lots of 2 minus 3x plus b. And this is true for all x. So we can substitute any value of x into here. And what you may have noticed so far is what we want to do is we want to pick a really we can pick any value of x at all, but if we pick a nice convenient value of x that makes this bracket equal to 0. So if 2 minus 3x equals 0, then solving that equation we get x equals 2/3. So if we let x equal 2/3, this left-hand side is 3 times 2/3, which is 2, plus 2, which is 4, is equal to, well, we know that it was what made the bracket 0, so 0 lots of a plus b. So b equals 4. Now we want to find the value of a. Well, we've got two options here. We could just pick another value of x to substitute in, or we could try and equate coefficients. So let's just do both. Firstly, let's just pick any value of x. Now I'm going to just pick let x equal 1. We let x equal 1, we get the left-hand side as 5, and then we get a lots of 2 minus 3, so minus 1, so minus a, plus b, but we know b is 4. So we get 5 is equal to negative a plus 4, which gives us 1 equals negative a, so a equals negative 1. Or we could do this by equating coefficients. So let's try constant terms here. So the constant term on the left-hand side is 2. The constant term on the right-hand side is 2a. This next one wouldn't be a constant term, it would be an x term, so we just have 2a plus b. But we know that b is 4, so we get 2 equals 2a plus 4. So we get 2a equals minus 2, so a equals minus 1 as before. So just to conclude, we've calculated that a is negative 1 and b is equal to 4. So writing down our conclusion, this gives us that 3x plus 2 over 2 minus 3x all squared is identical to minus 1 over 2 minus 3x plus 4 over 2 minus 3x all squared.